You've seen a lot of different guns here on the Guns of the West channel, but I've never really had just a little one for keeping behind the bar here at the saloon. Well, what better gun for the bar than the new Heritage Barkeep? I'm Dustin and you're watching Guns of the West. Alright, well let's get the little Barkeep loaded up. It loads just like a Colt single action army. I'll pull the hammer to half cock, which is 2 clicks. That frees up the cylinder, but not too much. It doesn't just free spin like some of the others out there that are competitors of this one. It gives you nice clicks. I'll open up the loading gate and I will be doing the cowboy load, which is 5 rounds, which Heritage actually warns to do right on their barrel. So if you're not familiar with cowboy load, you load 1, skip 1, and then load the other 4. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And at that point, when I pull back the hammer, I can lower it and it is now on an empty chamber. And remember, Heritage does use these manual safeties as well. And the safety is on, but I could turn it off, which will let the hammer down because it is on the empty chamber. Well, now that we've got it loaded up, let's get to the fun part, see how it shoots. All right, now let's go over the unloading procedure for the Barkeep. Remember, there is no ejector because there's really just not room for one on such a little short barrel. So what I'll do is I'll open the loading gate, pull the hammer to half cock, and use the included ejector rod, which was in the box with the gun, and then that will work just like the ejector rods that would normally be attached to the barrel. Just like that. Well, I'm going to go ahead and reload. I don't think I gave that target enough shots yet, so we'll reload and go shoot some more. All right, now I could tell I did jerk a couple of shots. I'm aiming right at the middle every time. I pulled a couple, but for the most part, they're grouping pretty well, but they're grouping just a little to the left. Now, honestly though, not going to worry too much about that. Look how short the barrel is. Now, if I bought a full-length revolver and it was doing that, I might take the time to actually move my front side over, bend it a little bit to compensate for that. But this is the Barkeep. Like I said at the beginning of the video, this is for the saloon. This is close quarter protection stuff, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. I probably won't be shooting from 12 yards or so like I am today. So I would say I'm pretty happy with this little gun. Oh no! Well, I hope it's accurate enough. Here comes the high fructose gang. Now, as you saw, I did miss a couple of them, but I've got something special in store for them, and they are on the run. I'm going to pull the pin out here, remove my 22 long rifle cylinder, and right here I've got Heritage's 22 Magnum cylinder. So let's go ahead and get that installed. And then get some 22 Magnum cartridges. And I'll load 5 of these in the same procedure that I did with the 22 long rifle. Seems to be a little closer to point of aim with the 22 Magnum rounds. Let's go see how the Magnum rings that steel plate. Well, I guess with the Magnum loads, it still shoots a little to the left, not quite so much as these over here, but most of them still are over that way. A little closer to point of aim, though. It was definitely easier to shoot the carbonated bandits with the Magnums once I figured that out. So this might just be a gun to shoot with Magnums all the time. And I do have the cylinder. And if you didn't know, you can order those cylinders from Heritage for only about 30 bucks if your gun didn't come with a Magnum. Well, before I head back inside, I just wanted to give you one last good look at the Barkeep. I just really love those grips. I can't get over those. Those are great and not very expensive. If you have another Heritage, say a Rough Rider, you can order grips like that for about $30 to $40 or so from Heritage's website. I'll put a link, of course, down below in the description. This is also available with a different grip, with a wooden grip and a different colored frame, as you can see on your screen. And that's also available on that same Heritage website. Really, overall, I am extremely happy with this gun, especially for the price. I just can't believe the quality you get from Heritage at the price point that they can do. Well, I really hope you enjoyed taking this look today at the Heritage Barkeep as much as I enjoyed showing it to you. Please don't forget to click that like button down below and subscribe to the channel so you can see my other videos. And if you look in the video description, you'll see where to find me on social media and also where you can find great Guns of the West products. Thank you so much for watching.